Maria, please come out of there.
Santa Maria, my head is big.
I don't care if you come back drunk at 5 in the morning, but if you pass out in the bathroom, I have to wash at the kitchen sink. And believe you me, it's no fun trying to shave with a potato peeler. And I would quite like to go to the loo before I go to work.
Oh.
Maria! Well, you won't get any sympathy from me. Of all your cheap shot attempts at getting drunk, last night's was the cheapest. Maria, we now have a queue. We're thinking of getting crash barriers to control the crowds.
Oh.
Brian, come, what has you got in your mouth? Come here. That's my shaving cream, Brian. I was looking for that. Not only did Daddy have to shave with a potato peeler, but he had to lather up with cottage cheese. Poor Daddy.
Oh.
I will get her out of the bathroom, darling. I promise. Even if I have to douse myself in alcohol and act as bait.
It is not that.
Well, what is it then, darling?
I need to dress up as Marie Antoinette for my school project.
Well, that's all right.
With a long dress, jewellery, a wig, a lace collar and a beautiful sparkling parasol.
I think we can manage that.
Today.
Right. Why what didn't you tell me before, darling?
I forgot.
You see, the trouble is I've got a very important day at work and there's a big presentation I've got to go to.
That's all right, Daddy. I understand if you've got something more important to do.
Quickly then.
Thank you, Daddy.
There. What do you think?
It's lovely.
Great.
It's terrible.
Oh, please. I need world's biggest fizzy pill.
I won't be a sec. Just got to use the loo.
Morning, Mr. Eric. Just off to the post in my brand new buggy.
Jolly good.
Oh, silly me. I've forgotten the instructions.
It's magnificent, big man.
'Tis a mere trifle.
Trifle? It's an absolute triple-tiered arse burger of a dessert with extra custard, cream and Tia Maria cascading down the side from a marzipan fountain. When they see this model at the presentation this afternoon, they'll give us the contract before you can say, I love Ray.
It doth flattereth me that you think my meagre contribution could enhance our company's prospects so.
With you at the helm, Top Gun, how can we fail?
But we must be sure that the other departments who must be present are all equally well prepared as I.
You mean feeble, don't you?
'Tis true, my goodly neighbour doth give me some cause for concern.
Quite right. Do you want me to fire him? Just joking. But I will if you want.
No. I would just like to be assured that he be equipped with all the relevant information, lest I need to turn to him for support.
Leave it to me. Feeble will be as good as gold, because if he's not...
But Maria, I really need a costume. The one Daddy made was rubbish. Please?
You spend most of your life clanking around like a walking piggy bank, but you never have change when you need it.
Aha! I've got a 10% apiece. I'm all right.
Oh, I don't think that'll work.
Oh, no?
No.
A
So, do you have your boned bodice trimmed with Flemish lace?
Oui, c'est ça.
And your powdered pompadour made from the hair of thoroughbred Arab stallions and hand-knotted in the royal perruquerie?
Oui, c'est ça.
Alors, je présente Marie-Antoinette.
It is not as good as Heather's. The dress should be all lacy.
He's lazy.
And I haven't got any jewellery.
It's jewellery.
But I haven't got a wig. It should be powdered.
There is Mary Twatinetti. Okay, we try something else.
Thank you, Maria.
Authentic.
Exquisite.
Expensive. Bye.
Dites-moi, je le redis, faut je te crois, je m'ai vous la genre du dada. Would you like some cake?
I'm just going out for a moment.
Half a centimetre to the left. And 17/32 of a centimetre forward. Magnificent. Now, turn on the fountains.
And he says, oh, port and grapefruit. And I said, of course, port and grapefruit. So he goes to get it, and I'm sitting there, and I keep on sitting there. 20 minutes later, I'm still sitting there. There's no port and grapefruit. And I think, where's my port and grapefruit? So I shout out, oi, Dean Tottill, where's my port and grapefruit? So I get to the bar, and no wonder he hasn't got my port and grapefruit, because there's this blonde all over him. And I said, who's she then? And he said, no one. And I said, she's not no one. And he said, she's just someone. And I said, well, if she's someone, she's not no one, is she?
Alison, what is going on? There's a conga class outside the gents.
They're doing building work. It's the only loo in use in the whole place.
Well, why wasn't I told?
They sent a memo round 3 weeks ago. It went to every secretary to pass on to each departmental head.
But you didn't pass it on.
So I said, don't tell me she's no one when you've already said she's someone.
Hi, sorry to butt in like this. It's just that I really need to go to the loo, and I wondered if I could...
Sorry, mate. I've been waiting 40 minutes. I'm pretty desperate myself.
Ah, Derek, sorry to butt in like this. It's just I've got loads to do.
Haven't we all?
Graham, you don't mind, do you? It's just I quite need to go to the loo.
We all do. Get to the back of the queue.
He's just barged in. Why can't I barge in?
I was saving a place for him.
Well, he's barging in too.
No, he's not. I was saving a place for him.
Well, how could you be saving a place for him? You weren't even in the queue.
He was, because I was saving a place for him.
Well, that's ridiculous. That means another 10 people could come along and barge in claiming you were saving a place for them. What's happening?
He was saving a place for us.
Right. Got the instructions? Oh, silly thing. You've forgotten your spectacles. But, Maria, the dress is exactly the same as Heather's.
So?
But the parasol is exactly the same as Heather's.
So?
And the wig is exactly the same as Heather's, too.
Oh, please shut up your face, or I really make you look like Mary Twatinetti, and I chop your head off!
Harlot, vagabond, basest of vile blackguards! Look at what you've done! Stealing the clothes off the back of an 8-year-old, albeit a prodigious and mature one with an IQ of 174. You're lucky I haven't brought Her Majesty's Constabulary with me. Batons at the ready. What have you got to say for yourself?
Hey, the pure...
Heather, c'est la guerre.
Oh, Dipek! I wanted to ask you something about the presentation this afternoon.
Excuse me, gentlemen, can we cut out the chat? We're verging on a medical situation here.
So I said, maybe she is no one, but you want to be careful, Dean Tottle, or I might pack you in. And he said, you ain't going to pack me in. And I said, well, I could pack you in. And he said, but you ain't going to pack me in, are you? And I said, well, I haven't packed you in, but I could pack you in if I wanted. Dino.
Ellie,
Come to say sorry.
I never done nothing.
Snogging a blonde in a nightclub. That's not nothing.
Look, I didn't do nothing with that blonde. She was just like, hello, Dino. And I'm like, And she's like, wallop. And I'm like, eh? And then you're like, Dino.
That is not what I saw, Dean Tottle. She may have been like, hello, Dino. But you was like, ooh. And then you was both like, stop it.
I didn't come here to argue about the other night. I come to give you this.
Oh, Dino.
Read what it says on it.
Be my cutie kitty cat. Oh, Dino, it's like poetry. It's beautiful. It's a little kitten. It's China, but you can still stroke him.
Yep, that's it. Great. Well done. Come on, Alan. You can do it.
So you won't pack me in.
Of course not. How could I after something as beautiful as this?
And you was just being stupid.
Well, seeing you with that blonde, it was horrible. I mean, you wouldn't like it if it was me with another man, would you?
But that wouldn't happen, would it?
You're trying to say I'm not attractive?
No. I'm just saying, a bloke wouldn't come up to you like that in a nightclub.
So you're saying I'm not attractive?
No, I'm just saying it's different for me and you.
Yeah, because you're God's gift and I couldn't get a date in a farmyard.
There goes the chain. Wash those hands. Don't overdo it. You're a man. Now the bolt. Gentlemen, I may be some time. No!
Right. Got the instructions. Got me spectacles. Oh, wrong spectacles.
I will destroy. Vengeance shall be mine. Good morning. I'm somewhat concerned about the welfare of 2 young children next door. They appear to be in the care of a delinquent nanny. Well, imagine pure evil with a nose ring and a Portuguese accent.
How would you like it if someone said you couldn't even get picked up by a piglet? Well, I'm not coming out. Not till he says sorry.
Please, can you say sorry? I've got to get in there.
I ain't saying sorry. I never done nothing.
Couldn't you just pretend to be sorry?
Why should I?
He is sorry, Alison. He just said he was sorry, but it was quite quiet, so you probably didn't hear it.
I never said that. I ain't sorry.
I heard that.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get a drink. Do you want one?
OK, Eric, don't panic. You live in one of the world's great metropolises. There must be somewhere you can go for a pee. Aha! OK, Eric. Open the sluice gates. After 3. 1, 2...
Feeble?
Oh, yes, Pee-Pee.
I'm doing an underwear check, Feeble.
What?
It's a phrase. It means checking everything's in order where it matters most.
Oh, I see. Yes, right.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you what an absolute flame-grilled arse burger of a deal we have in prospect. Are you all set?
Oh, yes. I've got the plans of the reservoir, the environmental impact reports, the technical specifications, the costings, the bill of quantities, all the facts and figures. It's all there.
Well, let's have a look.
As I say, they're there.
Well, pass them over.
I think they're nearer to you.
But they're on your desk.
Yes, but the thing is, I'd have to reach over my computer, which means I'd have to bend my arm. So, strictly speaking, as the crow flies, you are probably nearer. It's at least equal.
Is there something wrong with you, Feeble?
No, nothing. It's just nerves.
Don't be late. Ow. I got something in my eye.
Yes, there's an eyelash just sticking out at the corner of your left eye.
Haven't got it out, have I?
No, you've just turned it round.
You get it out. Well, come on then.
Wouldn't you rather someone else did it?
No, I asked you, you imbecile. Just get it out. What are you doing with your tongue?
Please, no, sorry. It's a new technique. I read it in a book. Sorry.
Get a grip, Feeble.
I'm trying.
And give me that mug. You can use the gents like everyone else.
Right. Instructions. The right spectacles. To turn the cooker on. Oh, wrong instructions.
Another beer?
Oh, no.
Is hair of the doggy.
You said that 14 cans ago. I ought to be going. Maybe via the bathroom.
Hello. Are you Claire?
Maria!
Oh, somebody, what is it now?
There is a man to see you.
Aye, aye, aye.
And he is called, Mr. Social Worker.
Kevin, you can't change a £20 note, can you? I'm going to use the station loo on my way to the presentation, and I need 20 pence.
Sorry, matey.
You haven't got change. I need a 20 pence piece.
Sorry.
Sorry. Alan, please. I've got a bladder the size of Norway.
Well, I've got a 20p, but that's all.
It doesn't matter.
I think she will be ready for you in 1 minute. Oh, hello.
Come in.
Right. First of all, I'd like to ask Claire a few questions. There's a very strong smell of beer in here.
Is there? I no smell.
So, Claire, what's it like when Maria looks after you?
It is good. Because she leaves us on our own and we can do whatever we want.
I give them space to help them mature, but I around if they need me.
There really is a very strong smell of beer.
Is next door. They have home kit brewery.
So, Maria goes out and leaves you on your own.
Oh no, she is in the house.
Ha
Because she does not get up till 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Like I said before, I give them space and...
I'm talking to Claire. I'm sorry, but there is a smell of beer coming from this house. I'm going to have to open a window.
His sculpture is by very interesting young artist. He is named Mr. Beer.
Where's the other child? The boy? You don't know.
I do. He is on holiday. Brian, you're back. How was your holiday?
There's a hairdryer in his mouth. Right, that's it. Maria Gonzalez, I don't believe you're a fit person to care for children.
I am. I'm very good person. I'm very religious. I have a priest visiting so he can set a good example to the children.
I've just been sick all down the stairs.
The train now at platform 13 is a 10:14 Bristol Parkway.
Can I see your ticket?
I just want to use the loo.
Ticket.
This is becoming the most expensive pee in history. OK, give me a ticket.
Where to?
Anywhere, near a station.
Nearest which way?
Doesn't matter, either way.
Return or single?
Look, just give me the cheapest ticket in either direction. I just want to go to the loo.
Cheapest is the return to Cannon Street.
Fine, give me a return to Cannon Street.
When are you coming back?
What?
What ticket it is depends on when you're coming back.
But I'm not coming back.
Make your mind up. So, you want a single?
Look, you idiot! I just want a ticket to get me onto the platform. I don't care what it costs, when it's for, where it's to.
All right, you can have a single to Inverness.
What?
Who's the idiot now?
What's wrong with the gents?
Some moron jammed it this morning with a 10% apiece.
So where are we going, Mr. Social Worker?
Don't worry, we're just going to find your daddy.
Now, instructions, spectacles, right spectacles, right instructions. Ready to go.
Ray, this is Gordon Loder, the man we have to impress.
Ah, welcome. I hope my humble attempt to earn your patronage will be received favorably.
You're too modest, Titan. Believe me, Gordon, when you see what Ray's got for you backstage, you won't be able to resist him. People, we're starting in 3 minutes.
I'm just going to the loo.
Ah, at last.
Oh, no. Just relax, Eric. Don't get into that whole thing of not being able to go when someone's standing next to you. It's only Ray. Don't be intimidated by him. It's just a question of concentrating on your own game and ignoring what everybody else is doing. Think of flow. Think of water. Think of Ray Perfect standing next to you, making you look like a totally inadequate human being. Cut your losses. Pretend you're finished and pop back when he's gone.
Come then, Eric. Our destiny awaits.
Right, yes.
People, what are you doing?
I'm just going to the loo.
But you've just been.
No, but I've got to go again.
We're ready to start.
So am I.
A reservoir. Water for people. Water that gusheth forth from firemen's hoses, that poureth from our bath taps, that drip, drip, drips in mighty industrial complexes. What would our lives be without millions and millions of gallons of water? And who better to satisfy people's thirst for water, more water, and yet more water than Power Enterprises?
But I don't understand. Why do we have to find my daddy?
There's nothing to worry about.
Our state-of-the-art design features a hydro-powered water purification system, where the power of flowing water will be used to clean the water itself. Water working with water to make better, purer water. Ahem!
I'm sorry.
But if there is nothing to worry about, then why won't you tell me why we have to see him?
Look, I just want to meet your daddy, get to know him, find out what he's like.
The pumping, pouring, pounding, splashing, crashing, gushing splendor that is H2O. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I think he's just fainted. I'll get him a glass of water.
No, please, I'll be fine.
But I can tell you what my daddy is like. He is very nice, and he is a very good father, and he is very, very responsible.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the new London